Let's continue our discussion on inverse functions. In this video, we're going to concentrate on verifying inverses. If f is a one-to-one function, then g is the inverse of f. If f of g of x is equal to x and g of f of x is equal to x. These compositions are equal to the identity function. Let's try to make sense out of this. This is a composite function, f of g of x. It can also be written this way. These are both read as f of g of x. Okay, to show that f and g are inverses of each other, we must show that f of g of x equals x and g of f of x is equal to x. I have the functions f of x equals 3x minus 2 and g of x is equal to x plus 2 over 3. The question is, are these inverses? I first want to evaluate f of g of x. So that will equal, I will bring down my f, and g of x is x plus 2 over 3. Now I'm looking at the f function, so that will be 3, and I will plug in x plus 2 over 3. I am plugging the g function into the f function. Let's do a little arithmetic. The 3's will cancel. I will have x plus 2 minus 2, which is just x. So f of g of x is equal to x. Now let's find g of f of x. F of x is 3x minus 2. I will take my f function and plug it into my g function. In the numerator, I will have 3x. In the denominator, I will have 3. G of f of x is equal to x. So f of g of x is equal to x, and g of f of x is equal to x. These functions are inverses. So I could write this as f of x and f inverse of x. Let's try one more of these problems. F of x is equal to x plus 2 in parentheses cubed. G of x is equal to the cube root of x minus 2. Are these inverses? What is f of g of x? Well, that will be f of g of x is the cube root of x minus 2. So I will plug that into the f function. So I would have the cube root of x minus 2 plus 2, and all of that is cubed. That would be the cube root of x minus 2 plus 2 cubed, which is equal to the cube root of x cubed, which is just x. F of g of x is equal to x. Now, let's find g of f of x. F of x is x plus 2 cubed. For the g function, I'm supposed to take the cube root of the f function and subtract 2. The cubed root of x plus 2 cubed is simply x plus 2. And x plus 2 minus 2 is x. G of f of x is equal to x. So f of g of x was equal to x, and g of f of x is equal to x. These two functions are inverses. Good luck with your inverses.